Good afternoon and welcome to Crafternoons. I'm Miss Angela with the Indian Valley Public Library, and today we are going to be drawing from this book. This book is called Garfield's Guide to Drawing the World's Best Looking Cat and His Friends. And it's written by Scott Nickel and illustrated by Ron Zalmi. And instead of drawing Garfield today, I thought we could draw my favorite character from the Garfield comic strips. And my favorite character is Odie. Now, what I really like about this book, for every character they have in it, they start with the basics of drawing the character, but then they move on to different poses. So here we have Odie standing and Odie sleeping. So I thought we would start with just the basics of Odie's face. So that's what we're going to draw today. So as always, if you're following along, you'll need a pencil, a good eraser, something to trace your lines, a piece of paper, and something to color in with. So we're going to start with drawing Odie. So I'm going to draw him right here in the center of my page. And the first thing we're going to draw is a circle. And you don't want to press too hard because some of these lines we're going to be erasing. So I'm just going to draw a circle. I'm going to see, already I'm erasing. So basically a circle. And then we're going to draw a line through the center of the circle going down. And these are our guidelines, and a kind of curved line, not quite in the center, a little bit below the center here. So that's the guidelines for his face. Now here in this section, we're going to start up here and draw Odie's ears. So you're going to need to make an oval and an oval here, one on each side. And we're going to draw some curved lines connecting the oval to Odie's head. And they're actually going to go a little bit past the line for his head because we're going to put his eyes. So we're going to, again on the other side, a curved line a little bit into his head there and another curved line right near it. Now here we're going to start just below this horizontal line, and we're going to draw a little bit out here. We're actually going to draw his eyes. They're going to go up a curved line meeting. It's almost like a little bit of a heart shape, but not quite a heart. And we're not going to meet the lines here because here we're going to draw a circle that goes a little bit up over the center line for his nose. Now we're going to start, we're actually going to draw a curved line for his cheek here. So we're going to start here. Actually, I think I'm going to do this line over again. So it looks like I didn't take this out far enough. So we're going to take it out a little bit further. Sometimes when you go to the next step, you realize, oh, well, I should redo that step before because now this is not going to make sense. Sometimes, at least that's what I do. And that's why we always do it in pencil, and you try to do lighter lines. So if you do have to erase, you can very easily. Okay, so now we are going to start from the middle here of this curved line and do another curved line that goes out of the circle, up and around, almost up to the circle, and then around again, out and around, kind of lining up with the bottom part of this circle, curving, and then right here, coming in, oh, I went a little too far, and coming out again, like that. So that was almost one continuous line there. So I was looking at the page while I was doing it. Now, the last thing we're going to do for this step is we're going to draw Odie's neck. So a line going down and another line going down. All right, I'm just going to double check. I got everything on that step. Yep. So now we're going to just add a couple little details. We're going to put another circle in his nose to show the little part where it reflects. I'm going to put two little dots here for his eyes. Those are his pupils. We're going to put a little curved line here and a little curved line here. And again up here. This just gives him a little more depth to his his face here. Little curved line here. Now, what we are going to do is, looking at this, I'm going to trace the lines and erase them. So I get my black marker here, and I'm going to look on here to see which lines I don't want. So I don't want this line, so I'm not going to trace that, and I don't want that line. And the outer edge of his face, I don't want any of those lines, so I'm not going to trace them. So what I'm just going to do is I'm going to look at my lines that I have here, compare it to what I have here, and I'm only going to trace the ones that end up in the final picture. So I'm going to do that now. And there you have it. There is Odie's face. Now, once you've mastered Odie's face, you can go ahead and draw the other poses of Odie. And if you want to check out this book and draw some of the other characters from Garfield, you can check the link in the description. The other thing I didn't like about this book is it doesn't actually have a picture of Odie in his full color glory, but there is a picture of Odie on the back. And as you can see, I did him a little bit different. I made his ears yellow. So again, you can draw Odie in his traditional form, or you can change his colors. But there he is, and you can draw the rest of the characters from the Garfield strip as well. Have fun with it, and we'll see you next time. Bye.